Alrighty, sorry about that. Got into a bit of a coughing fit, so I took a break. Now, there's an elevator right there that I'm pretty sure is where we have to go into in order to meet up with Marshall. Take the elevator to reach Marshall, yep. But, hear me out. What if we check out some of these other areas? Really? Yeah, okay, no, we've been through this whole little area already. Fine. We'll go down the elevator then. I just wanted to do more exploration because I could find some cool stuff. So I wonder if we're gonna keep up the theme of finding like one object of power per sector. I want my levitation and shield abilities, damn it, and whatever else they might think of. What? Oh. Alright.
Welcome to the party, GaLm.
People with
Marshall
HRAs.
is right down the hall.
We can trust them. So you're an official ranger, huh? Cool. Hello, everybody. It is I, Jesse Faden, the new director of the Federal Bureau of Control. You can hold your applause, because I don't know what I'm doing. But hopefully after all this, we can get things settled down. What is this? And you know, it could have been an object of power or something. Luck and probability. I guess they study luck and chance over here. What else? What did I just do here? Oh, I could take the 4-leaf clover. Well, I mean, the 4-leaf clover will probably benefit me more than anybody else here, so I might as well have it.
I was starting to worry.
Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you already know who I am. It seems like everybody knows who I am.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden.
See?
I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Yep.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline?
Yes.
Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll
There's
talk
level
more
4?
after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you.
What are they?
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
What did she give me? I'm assuming it's a clearance level. Let's see. Assets. No, it wasn't a clearance level. Damn it. I wanted my clearance level 4. Holy shit, these guys came out fast. Is this a war zone? What's going on here?
I see Rangers on. We have to help them.
Well, I'm working on it, but they have hiss. Thankfully, I can instant kill these guys. Doesn't matter if you're getting healed, if I can instant take you out. Anybody else? Oh, there's this dude. Hold on, recovering energy. There we go. Maybe I should get the launch energy reduction. I'm fine, like, taking a second. Oh, jeez. Fine taking a second, just recovering energy, taking a breather. Can I? Why would I want to? Ah! I can seize. Oh, that guy's dead. Executive hiss nodes. Well, I'll have to head back there. Good thing we've got a control point. What the hell is this? I can't see what's in there. Psychology Chief Lewis. Oh shit. Dude, you need to get the hell out of there. This man, he's dead. You got exactly what you figured would happen. Got him! Oh shit, there's other enemies here. I just kind of assumed everybody shooting around here was friend of a friend or something. What is a hiss warped? Hiss warped. The hiss warped wield only supernatural abilities, similar to drifters. They're able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of hiss resonance. Why do certain hiss display supernatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the hiss inhabit a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Well, I'd like to hope that the hiss doesn't stick around for, like, a month or a year. We should probably clear it out as fast as possible. Any materials? Yeah, that I might want to grab. Well, we kept one ranger alive over here. I don't know if anyone's gonna thank me for keeping one ranger alive. Go to the communications department. Oh wait, no, that's just that's for the hiss notes that I'm probably just gonna go to immediately. I would like to clear out as many major objectives as possible, especially since they gave me so many materials. Threshold's kid proposal. With the recent revival of the blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young blank. There are no blank for blank to play with, and blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Blank will require a slow, blanks-friendly introduction to supernatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranormal. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Blank love puppets. I don't know why some of those were redacted. Kids love puppets. That doesn't seem like it needed to be hidden. Board countermeasures, turn this in. Collect all of these. I think I might have abandoned a mission, actually. Let's see. Ooh, level 4! Kill hiss elevated. Gravity restrictions balloons do not apply. King of. Pop them. Grabbing that. Hell yes. Kill maintenance sector. Kill enemies in executive sector. Use Pierce. Kill enemies in the maintenance sector with headshots. I'll accept and then abandon because, ill. Same with this. I need good abilities. Kill hiss charge. They kamikaze / detonate. We understand that well. I don't know if I like the sound of that. We understand that well. I'm buying Pierce. I want to try out another mod. Alright. Pierce. What kind of upgrades can I slap onto it? Damage while aiming? Oh, I can reduce the amount of damage done to me. Huh. I mean, let's see what this gun fires at. And then slap on a rate of fire mod. Yeah. I think for now we can go for damage while aiming. Wait, is that damage done to me? Because if so, oh shit, that's actually, that's way better. Oh, right. I gotta go to the communications department. I was too excited to go off and use my abilities. Executive, our mission is in the communications department, so we need to go to mailroom, I think. A lot of all of our major events have been happening in the executive, I think. Actually, no, I think one happened in maintenance. I've already forgotten. Destroy Hiss nodes. Is that a Hiss node? What the? Grab an object that's close by, thank you very much. She just kept grabbing something that was like kind of off screen. Whoa! I don't think so. There's so much particle effects going on, I can't even tell if I'm hitting shit. Melee. I saw you, buddy. Anybody else? Oh, there we go. If I can get all 25 clear enemies out in this sector, I'd be pretty happy. Yeah. Well, we got our materials. Didn't find all of our enemies, though. Oh, hello. Maybe I will get my 25 enemies in one sector. One more. I just need one more. There you are. Mission complete. Oh, what's that? You have an even bigger amount of enemies for me to kill? You've got it. Whoops. Chair to the head. Alright. Let's go turn this in. Well, okay. Hold on. We're still having more enemies spawn here, which is totally fine by me. Hold on. Do I have any other mission objectives? No. The others are enemy specific. Now this is what I'm talking about. Sustained combat makes me feel alive. Taking out 30 enemies just, you know, speaks to my soul. All right, collect reward. Anything that I would want? Kill with the service weapon in charge mode. That might be... Ooh. You know what? Maybe charge mode is not actually what I think it is. We'll do this. I thought charge mode was going to be I don't actually know where the hell I'm going here. Ritual division? Anyways, I guess charge mode is a weapon type. Whereas I thought it was just referring to charging up my gun with Pierce and then shooting an enemy. Yep, this is definitely the right place to be. Find Darling's HRA lab. Well, it's that way in protective studies. What about other things around here, though, like the ritual office? No, it just brings out an elevator. Might not be what I'm looking for. And some of these other areas are locked off. What about this synchronicity lab? Anything in here? Synchronicity lab. What do they test in the synchronicity lab? People connecting together with psychic powers? Is that another code for me to look for? If so, oh shit. I'm gonna have to run all the way back up here because I'm not gonna sit here and try to memorize it. I could take a picture, but I'm fine. I'll take a picture when we have to. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. So everybody was just depressed while they were trying to experiment on these TVs. Oh shit. Altered item inside. Level 6 clearance. Ooh boy. Alright, there's a clearance level higher than 5. Well, I guess this place has nothing for me right now. We'll just leave. What is that? Do as you're told. Don't eat mold. No, we already know that. Avoid modern technology. Why? Did it affect the synchronicity results? Too many variables? Or some kind of nonsense? I think I've already been in here. Yeah, I have. But I had to test. I'm suspicious of this room. Is that a duck? Is that the rubber duck? Uh-oh.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
This thing's gonna like explode.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
What the fuck? What the fuck did this duck do? It's like a legit altered item too. It's clearly giving off hiss resonance. What the fuck? Anything else? Not in here. And there's also more of these like these markers, but I don't know what they're for. Are they the same? They are. Like all across the place. Huh. I wonder if that'll be important later on. I have to be suspicious of that duck, man. It might sneak up on us at some point.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Yeah, but
assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Exactly. It'd be way too easy for Darling to be, like, available for us to, like, talk to or something. Quack? Did I just hear the duck? I heard something. And that has me worried. Alright, what do we have? Launch energy costs, energy boosts. These are level 3. A little disappointed about that. I could give myself extra energy. Oh, that's such a small increase. No, I'm going back to the health boost. It's just that these have such a big scale, like 19% energy, or 19% health. I like that. Versus 9% energy, 5% energy, meh. Oh. Okay. I'm getting a call from France? What the fuck? That's weird. Anyways, I guess we're full on mods. Which means I'm gonna have to actually dismantle some of these. Shit. I think I'll just dismantle a bunch of the super basic stuff. Just so I have space. There. And this probably has a few more that I could use too, but we'll get rid of the energy boost. The level 1 energy boost, we have a level 3 on standby just in case. There. Now what is this? Oh, this is the paper that she gave us. Okay. Well, we know how this works. Uh-oh. No! There we go. I had to rearrange things.
You let me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
Well, I guess whatever this thing is. What is this about? Dimensions. Feedback loop. Too powerful for our use? What is... What does that mean? I'll grab it.
Hello again, Director.
Hello.
It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh god. Restart the punch card terminals and then activate the HRA machine. Well, there are a lot of things all around this room. I'll grab these punch cards. Where are the punch card terminals? I'm assuming it's the 2 and the 3, but where's the 1? Is this... that's 5. What the heck? I'll try out 2. Oh
So,
god.
We need to find all the punch cards.
Okay. Oh, here's number 1. Got you. So we have to find all the punch cards, and I guess we have to insert the punch cards one by one in all 5 of the terminals. And then we gotta find the perfect arrangement of everything here. What is this one? Oh, this is 4. So let me actually start taking pictures of these configurations. So that way I can, I don't have to run back and forth between all these rooms. We'll start off at 1 and work our way down the line. Although, the real problem is going to be figuring out which one are the correct ones. Like, does this match with the one that we had beforehand? I don't know. This is probably going to be super simple. Also, this looks a little bit like a happy face. All right.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yes, okay, so it looks like in 2 pictures. Oh. That's interesting. So the board, the whiteboard where we found the terminal number 4 does have a different image for what number 4 is going to be. I think? Yeah, it's different. Kind of. Well, we'll insert the ones that we know. 2 is for sure...
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
The one with the black on the left side of the cube. 5... we don't know 5. 3 is over here. 3 might be this one. And then this talks about a feedback loop. Maybe I have to activate it.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
That doesn't work. Oh wait, this is 5. Actually, that might be where that needs to go anyways. Or not? Configurations. Can we affect this? I just wish we knew the orders in which some of these were placed. Alright, well, we'll try this out. For me, it's basically just going to be a 50-50 split about what we put in number 4 and 5. Wait. Documentation.
What do the symbols mean?
Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range blank to blank hertz, with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance blank in the prism will be explored and explained. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. I'm just going to activate the machine. Yeah, okay. What does this do? Nothing. Actually, are these even on? Let's just take these out. I'm gonna assume they're on. I'm just gonna take these back. And reverse them on 4 and 5. And then if that doesn't work, then I messed up something else.
What do these whiteboards mean?
There's a configuration here. Right. Okay. So, are there... I'm going to assume all the answers are within these 3 whiteboards. Two, I have it set as the cube with the black on the left. 3, I have it set as the full black card.
Try different combinations.
I'm trying.
One of them has to work.
Different combinations. Shut up, Marshall. 1 has the tri-colored tri-shaded cube with the right wall shaded in. So... what the fuck? Let me look back at the other one. Puzzles, man. Yeah, the whiteboard up there also has the first one being... so I have the first, second, and third correct. And yet... this doesn't work. Okay. Oh my god! That's not what I was looking for. Son of a bitch. Executive Personnel Protection. Man, I'll help them out in a second. They got me all hyped up. Maybe I got this part messed up. So here we have an arrow pointing to these two, and I just thought that meant they were connected together, but what if I actually just have to swap them out? And these are what have been messing me up the entire time. So this would take the full black cube. And this would take this. And this would take this. Oh my god, I got it. I hit escape at just the same time. Holy shit. That was the missing part of the puzzle. I just had two pieces reversed. Is that a good sign?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Well, shit. Is this supposed to be the large-scale HRA? Eugh.
We need more Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Not even a nugget?
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
Well, he's been waiting for
But
17
don't
years.
call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Clearance 4?
Thanks.
Hey!
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Why are we...
I just want large-scale HRA. It's there now.
We're just ominously looking at her like that.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Is that inside of the base?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Really?